Hey friends, Happy New Year! And today I want to share with you a really fun and interesting activity for learning a language. Everybody knows that singing songs is a really fun and cool way to learn new vocabulary and to practice your accent. But today I want to share with you a really fun and interesting activity that will help you to reach a really high level of language and to do something fun and to learn the language with your target language with your friend or with your family. And so let's have fun. We'll need just two things: the words that you want to learn and your creativity. So don't even be worried that you don't know a language. Even if it's your first day, you can still do this. You just take, for example, 25 most important verbs, and you listen to them, you listen to the pronunciation, and you read the translation, and so you write a song. You can write almost the whole song in your native language, and then just put some verbs that you want to learn in the sentences in this song, and look for a rhyme. You can look for a rhyme in your own language, and you can look for a rhyme in the other language, and sometimes you can even mix several languages, which is very, very fun. And then you'll get a song, and sometimes it will be very weird, it will have no sense, and sometimes it will turn out absolutely crazy, and you will love it a lot, and you'll say, oh my god, I should be a writer, I should be a singer. And this is actually really fun. You should try it out. So here I'll give you some steps. So if you're a beginner, don't be too hard on yourself. It is a game, it is an activity, and just try, for example, to make a song with verbs, and you will use a lot of verbs, as much as you can. If there are languages like Spanish or Russian or French, Portuguese, I don't know, where the conjunction is very very strict, and you'll have to learn a lot. If you still don't know it, okay, just try to use the words like to, want, to eat, to say, to speak, and don't go there yet. Later you will do this, right? So first we are going to do like the most basic stuff, and to learn the first form of the verb, and then we'll go further and further, and then you can create songs like songs dedicated to your family, like singing about your grandma and your grandpa, and that your mom cooks the best soup, I don't know, and just try to like make those songs like little topics, and one song is dedicated to one thing. Then later on you will get surprised how fun it is to really make a song, which will depend on what words you want to learn. For example, you can open your little notebook where you have your words written down, and you will create a song depending on the words that you have there, and sometimes it will get totally crazy and super interesting. One more thing that you will need is a rhyme page, the page that will help you to find the rhyme, and I'll post it in my website. There are a bunch of websites, and I use it for English, German, French, Spanish, and Portuguese, and sometimes even Russian. And it's very useful because sometimes sometimes we know words, but we can't really find the rhyme, and this page will help you a lot. And also you will learn so many new words, and just always looking for a little aid for your little friend, and this is my little friend. And then the most interesting thing comes. When you finally write this song or poem down, don't just throw it out. You can post it on Instagram, you can make a little video out of it, you can sing it with your friend, with your husband, with your kids. This is actually a really fun thing. If you do it with your friends, or if you do it with your family, It will be very fun. It is a very cool activity. Instead of drinking alcohol or watching a TV, do this. Do create a song together, and it will be a really fun experience, and you will never forget it. And if you want your kids to learn the same language as you do it together and say, for example, okay, right now we are going to sing about the magic forest, and you write a song about the yellow zebra and a green elephant, I don't know. And you say to your child, okay, I'm going to write a song about this, and please draw me this and this and this, and a child will draw it to you, and he will hear the words. He will really like be with you in this process, and you will make it together, and this will be a very fun and cool activity. So if you like this activity, if you like it, just try to do it once, and you'll be in love with it. I know. So here you can see 12 Russian random verbs, and also you can read it because there is a transcription and there is also a meaning. And what I do recommend you right now is you can stop this video and write your own poem down with those verbs. Also, if you would like to hear how the native speaker pronounces those verbs, please check my website out, and I have recorded it for you, and you will be able to see my mouth and how I'm moving it in order to try to copy it to say those words without an accent, right? And later on, when you're done, you can write your poem down here in the comments, and I will be very happy to read it. And if you want, you can check out my own poem with those verbs just by clicking on play. Выучить язык isn't easy. One needs много учиться. Поднять настроение when it is cheesy. With the goal of studying, определиться. Слушать песни is for understanding. Писать письма for contacting others. Говорить is for communicating. Читать книги for living in wonders. The hardest thing is не сдаваться. When you feel like it is hard the language учить. To a native speaker to talk, не бояться. And studying process with the whole heart любить.